everybody, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining as always is your host, Tricky, and my co-host, Will. How are we, mate?
I'm good, Trent. How are you, mate?
Very good, mate. Can we just... I just want to chuck that one down. Cheers, buddy. But anyway, yeah, fun. How you been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
You done having your little outburst before?
It wasn't an outfit. You just know how to pull the right strings, don't you?
I do.
And you love it, like a little ventriloquist.
How was your weekend, mate? What'd you get up to?
What did I... Oh, I'll tell you what I did get up to. I want to find the actual...
Oh, but it's okay for you to go on your phone.
No, because I want to pull up the
Okay.
attendance to a thing I watched.
Okay.
I actually was like, get around the Aussies, and I watched the Elimination Chamber because it was live from Optus Stadium.
It was live from Optus Stadium. Did you pay for that?
No, you can get it free through Binge now if you have a Binge
okay.
account. So I originally got Binge. There was a show on there I wanted to watch, and then a mate from work told me you could. That's how the WWE gets broadcast now. So I'm like, you know what? Stuff it. Do you know how many people crowded in the Optus Stadium? What's the Optus Stadium's capacity? It's not
60, 70,000, 80,000 maybe?
I don't think it's like the 50, 60, I think.
Google it. I think it's like 70.
We'll go Optus Stadium capacity. 60,000?
On the dot?
Yep.
No, come on.
60,000.
No, it is on the dot. Yeah. No, but 4 room as well.
60,000. The amount of people that attended on...
About 80?
What? 52,590.
At Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
52,500. That's a pretty good crowd.
I would have thought there'd be more.
Well, remember, it's 60,000 and all the tickets were sold out. So Because it cuts off half the thing because they got to fit all the ringing and all that too.
Oh, yeah, because where they run out from and shit as well.
So they had to cut, like...
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah,
I was watching it going, geez, it's packed. And they'll get in these... Because you know how the new Optus Stadium obviously they say it lights up now too.
Yeah.
So they were getting like shots from outside the stadium with it all lit up, all fucking sick.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah,
like the outside lights up.
Yeah, outside, and it was like they're getting like shots like from a helicopter from outside, so you could look inside the dome, and on top of the stadium, like the dome was lit up.
Nice.
But yeah, it looked insane. Like, and it looked crowded. The boys whose show we went to, BLT, they went there and their sign got on live TV.
BLT?
Yeah, BLT. So they got on there. And yes, that's what I did. What about you, mate?
Not much. Just caught up with some mates. Went out for a drink.
Before you do that, and this was iconic too, but from it, watching it, sorry. One of the wrestlers who came, he's actually Aussie.
Yep.
So it's very few that are Aussie. There was 2. There's a chick and there's a guy. So one of the guys is from Sydney. The other one's the girl's from Adelaide, I believe. The guy came out in a retro ODI Australian jersey.
Yep.
Shane Warne.
Nice. That's pretty.
And then another wrestler also entered the inside area as he was walking through. He came in with a koala on his shoulder, like a real koala.
All right, there you go.
But the Shane Warne jersey, I was like...
That was cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Sorry, I saw that came to my mind. I was like, the Shane Warne. Got to
Joshua Vasa was there as well.
Yes, I did. He got shouted out.
Did he?
Yeah.
He did a shoey with the Aussie wrestler. I don't know his name.
Yes, he did get shouted out, and someone like had to go at him like in their character type of ways, and they just put it on him, and he's laughing his head off.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah, I did see him get shouted out.
Yeah, he was there.
You're a big fan of him, aren't you?
Yeah, he's fighting soon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when's his next one?
He's fighting soon. He's got the main event on UFC Fight Night. Might even be this or next week. Hang on.
I did hear him get
I'll double check
shouted out though, and that was really cool. But I was like, I couldn't
this
believe
Fight Night.
Yep.
The one after. So it's on the 17th of March after UFC 299. The week after the UFC 299.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's almost UFC 300. Get excited, guys.
It also sounded weird watching on live TV. The Aussie guy, he did like a show where he brings on guests and they talk like on the live TV.
Yeah.
And it sounded weird because he got everyone to do the Aussie chant. And it just sounded weird watching an American thing sitting there going, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And I'm just like, what the fuck, you know?
Why did they have the Elimination Chamber here?
No idea, but it's pretty big to have it pay-per-view over here. They always come yearly, but it's never normally televised.
No, like it's never a proper episode sort of thing.
Maybe they chose Elimination Chamber purely for the lights factor too. As we mentioned, how lights up.
Maybe, yeah. Because Logan Paul was down here. Who else was down here? All of the
Because he wrestles
big
there
guys. Well, yeah, no shit.
now. Logan Paul, Ties. Yeah, they were all down there.
Yeah, isn't he like the universe? I don't know. You watch wrestling more than I do.
Oh, I watch it here and there.
Isn't he the Universal Champion?
United States.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
He's actually really, really good.
Well, he did wrestling in high school.
Yeah.
Or college.
But like, no, even like, not even that type of thing. Like, he's athletic. Like, he jumps off everything and all that.
Nice.
Like, he gets like real air
He's a big
time.
boy.
Yeah, he's
a big boy.
He's athletic too. He gets real aerial time.
Do you reckon he's natty?
Do you? I reckon he is. Because when you actually watched him, when I actually watched him on TV, I was like, he's not as big as I actually thought he was. I reckon he's toned down a lot. And he doesn't look massive. He just looks...
He's always been pretty big, muscle.
To me, he just looks in good shape, if that makes sense.
Yep.
He doesn't look over the top where he's, you're not natty.
Yeah,
I don't know what you think, but...
No, I don't really have an opinion on it. I've heard arguments both ways.
So have I. I just don't think he looks... Some you can just pick out and go, you look ridiculous, you are not natty.
Yeah,
but then
true.
He doesn't like... If it came back too, I wouldn't be surprised at the same time though, because he's a freak athlete.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
But yeah, Pink Hill, how was that, mate?
Yeah, Pink Hill was good. Busiest I've seen it in a while.
Mm-hmm. Bump in anyone? No?
Not really. Not anyone.
Yeah.
Like, that I wasn't there with, if that makes sense.
Yep.
No, I didn't really see anyone. Then on Sunday, had just a couple drinks by the pool.
Go out in style because...
Go out in style.
We have started 75 hard. As we mentioned in the last episode, guys, we are on day 2. Now, first, let's touch on day 1. How'd you find it, day 1 starting it? How did you... what was your go-to process and how'd you get it all done?
Day 1 was pretty easy, in my opinion.
What time... Obviously, you're preparing for night shift, so you've changed your sleeping schedule. How did you go doing it around the different sleep schedule?
As soon as it hit midnight, got the bottle of water out. And I drank, I think, just over a litre before I went to sleep. I fell asleep around 3:34 in the morning.
Yep.
Woke up about 12:31.
Yep.
And then as soon as I woke up, in that hour or so, got another litre down. And then I was playing basketball that night, so I thought between there and playing basketball, I'd have a meal.
Yep.
And then, have another litre in between that point. Played basketball, so... and in between that, I did my walk.
Mm-hmm.
And just before I left for basketball, I did about 10 pages.
Yep.
Went to basketball, so that ticked off both the workouts and...
Nearly forgot something.
Yeah, no, I didn't almost forget. It lucky I remembered it because I probably would have forgot.
Did you write it down like I said we're going to do?
I wrote it down, which is actually part of the reason I remembered it. Because
I think that's really handy to write it down because then you can go to it.
I had it written down and I was looking through it. And because I'd already done everything else, because I finished my 4 litres of water at basketball pretty much.
Yeah.
And, so I'm like, having a shower, jumped in the shower and I was, after I jumped out the shower, looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh shit, I need to take the photo. Mm-hmm. And, but yeah, I almost forgot it.
Been cooking up a storm in the kitchen too, I see. What have we been going with? Like, what have you started with these last 2 days? Is it different every day, or are you sticking to a meal prep like the last whole week?
Bit of both, because some days, you might go out, grab something for lunch. So yesterday I went to Woolies, and the Woolies near me, they have pre-prepared sushi and stuff. So I got a poke bowl. I had, what did it have? Rice, chicken, avocado, carrot, corn, cucumber, jalapenos and stuff in it. Had that, and then I got like a little sashimi platter with salmon rice, sashimi. Mm-hmm. So I had some of that. And then I cooked or prepared like little sushi bowls. Yep. So it's basically just a half cup of brown rice, cup of tuna, even half cup of corn kernels, shredded carrot, cucumber. And I was meant to put avo in there, but I'm saving avo for if I ever want to make like a breakfast wrap thing.
Yep.
So, and then for dinner, I made like a beef and red wine casserole. So I had a bit of rice and then that, which is pretty good. It's got like chunk steak in it.
Yep.
Nice red wine sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And onion and stuff in it.
red wine sauce. What would we care? No, I'm joking.
Alcohol cooks off, mate.
Yeah,
Fun fact.
Yeah, imagine that. Just like, oh no, doesn't count.
That'd be funny, but nah, alcohol cooks off. You can't even taste it.
Yeah, and today, what are we going with today?
I had that tuna bowl thing. That's all I've had today.
Okay,
water. So then I've got chicken fajitas for dinner, which I'm fucking looking forward to because they're good.
Yeah, what did I have last night? The chicken I showed you, can't even think of what the word is. But flavoured chicken, what's another word for flavoured?
What, the buffalo chicken stuff?
Yeah, what's another word for flavoured?
Well, marinated chicken.
There you go. It's like a marinated chicken pieces or a breast, and I had it with just some veggies.
What veggies?
I think it was just a mixed bag of peas, mainly peas and corn.
Peas, corn, carrot sort of stuff.
I don't think Dad's a big fan of carrots, so peas and corns is definitely in the house. I get the odd carrot sometimes, but and I'm the only one I think that gets broccoli every now and then. But
yep, broccoli's big in my house. Everyone hates corn, not everyone. Sister mainly, and peas.
I think Dad just likes peas.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, just the peas for him. And I did my 45-minute walk, and obviously went to gym yesterday. Did a push day, first time incline pressing the 30s. So I was very
nice.
I was happy with that.
Bit of pee.
I felt very good. Like sometimes my shoulders can be really bad sometimes, and I was like, oh, my shoulder's not feeling too.
I get that with my wrists. Like back when I was playing footy, you used to do everyone drop and give me 10 push-ups. Yeah. My wrist, especially my left one, used to be real sore for just no reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it felt good, and I was just like, you know what? Let's just grab the 30s, and got them up for 6 or 8. So I was just like, thank God my shoulder was feeling good, stretched it, and So other than that, then hit a pull day today. Sorry,
pull day.
Yep, and got the legs tomorrow. Have you signed up to a gym yet?
Nah, there's one in my building, bro.
Oh no, are you going to use that?
I'll do that tonight when I get home.
Yeah, what are you planning on doing there?
Push. My gym's it's pretty shit, to be honest.
Yeah. So
we've literally just got a lat pull down machine.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't even move. You can only do it for lat pull down. Okay. It's the only thing you can do on it. And actually that's a lie. And you can also do a back row.
Yep.
Seated row. Then we got a machine where you can it's a bench sort of thing, but you can change the angle of it. So you can do incline and bench, or you can do shoulders, which I rate that. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we've got 3 treadmills, 3 bikes, a rowing machine. So and then we've got a couple of free weights, but we're missing the 5 kilo dumbbells.
Yep.
So it goes from a 2.5 and jumps straight up to the 7.5s. So it's just cooked. And then you've got a chin up bar thing.
Is that where you're gonna stay there, or are you thinking of?
I don't know. I might sign up for a gym, but
yeah. Is there any around your area that you're thinking of?
Yeah, there's one at work
that
I could sign up for. It's $7.50 a fortnight.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
But I need to go in and ask, because I want to ask if you can use it. So say I'm not working, if I can go there and use the gym.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure if you can.
Because there'd be plenty other ones around.
Yeah, Stat Fitness is walking distance. You got an F45 if you really want to go there down that path, which no thanks. Pilates studio.
Because if you got one even outside of it, you could use that as a bit of your outside, and you can walk there.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's also Doherty's gym, which is near Flinders Street Station.
Yeah.
Do you know that one?
Yeah, I've heard good things. I've heard good things about that one.
24/7. So you could probably get your 45-minute walk if you count walking there and back.
Yeah.
Would you count that, or does it have to be 45-minute continuous?
It's a good question.
Because
yeah,
if you're walking there and back, it'd probably be about 45 minutes worth of walking. But yesterday when I went to the shops, got my stuff.
No, you could split it up, because I did see the guy who suggested it to me did a 38-minute outside workout, and then realised he had only done 38, so he went back out and did number 7. So, yeah, I'd imagine that would count, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't know. So when I walked over to Woolies yesterday, I did 45 minutes on the way back, just to make sure that if I came in today and said, you wouldn't be like, no, it's got to be continuous.
No, got to be, got
to be continuous. But yeah, I'm looking into a gym. So gyms are expensive though.
They can be. Mine's 28 fortnightly, so it's about 14 a week.
That's okay.
And it gets you to other gyms as well too, so other muscles.
Yeah.
So and the other muscles are really good too. So I've been to one of them. Other one.
I haven't been to.
Mount Waverley, I think. Glen Waverley.
I haven't been there many gyms in my life, as you could probably tell.
Yeah.
I've never really been to Snap.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Now, do we want to do previews? Oh, actually, did you hear about Will Sutherland?
No.
How's this for an unreal bloke? How's this for a story? So he was playing Victoria Premier Cricket on the weekend. Went out, didn't make much. And so was obviously just sitting on the sidelines. He plays for Paran, who Case South Melbourne come up against next week in the finals. Case South Melbourne, obviously, who I commentate for, managed to get a strategic draw and solidify top 4, so second chance. But anyway, so Will Sutherland plays Paran, out, sitting on the sidelines. Here's the fourth, or his game might have finished. Here's the fourth to short. So he drove all the way to the fourth game and subfielded for him.
Subfielded?
Yep, for them the whole time.
Yeah. That's good bloke.
Yeah, that is unreal. Like, and he didn't have to do that. Like, he only plays there when he's not on Victoria duties because obviously he's a Victorian captain.
Mm.
So you know what I mean?
True.
Like, he could have sent anyone, but no, he just went there. Obviously,
so he actually plays there whenever he's not doing.
So Paran's his club, his Premier Cricket club, and when you're not on Victoria or Australian duties, you go back to that one. So like St Kilda had Marcus Harris. Who else has played a bit there? Melbourne's had Will Pekoski playing there.
Yep. Melbourne.
It's called Melbourne Cricket Club.
Oh, yep.
There's Melbourne and Melbourne Uni.
Is Richmond one?
Richmond's one, yeah. So they have
Richmond, are they a...
Yeah, they are. Do they have any? I don't think they have anyone like that. But
where do they play?
They used to have Fraser McGurk.
Where do they play?
What do you mean?
Richmond.
They're in Premier as well.
Yeah, but where do they play? What ground?
No clue. I can look it up.
I was going to say, because they wouldn't be playing anywhere in Richmond there.
No.
Punt Roadway, Gotch's paddock and shit.
Well, they'd have to be on a turf wicket.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think where they'd actually play.
I'll search it up.
I drive... Like, when you drive past there, it's all football fields.
Yeah.
So I reckon that... Oh, they might play at, like, City Oval or something. Maybe.
If I just quickly get this up, but also we have got a new segment also dropping today as I do this. Do we want to do the season previews or do we want to do the new thing first?
What new thing? What new thing are you talking about?
The story I had, the Reddit thing.
Oh, yes.
Which one
I think we jump into the season previews first and then we'll go ahead and onto the Reddit and do the Reddit thing. How are you finding 75 hard? Do you think it's hard at the moment or do you think it's sort of breezy?
I'm not finding it too bad. I don't know about you, but
I'm finding it easy.
Although we're fucking 2 days in.
We are 2 days in. I'm finding it.
Okay, I've got it now.
I still thought that it'd be hard, but yesterday it was all right. But I can tell you what, it'd be difficult in, I reckon, 3 weeks or so when you're sitting there and everyone's like, oh, plans tonight.
It's called Central Reserve North.
Where the fuck is that?
Here we go. Springville Road, Waverley Road.
That's nowhere near Richmond.
Well, it says it was their home game. I'll go to another one of their home games to double check.
Yep. Anyway, I think we should jump into the season previews. Bugger that.
Yeah, Central Reserve North. So
there you go.
If you go here.
There you go.
Waverley Road. It's near Monash District Scout Hall. Oh, do you know what? Do you know their Holmes Glen? The Holmes Glen?
Oh.
Okay. I say it's right near there.
Oh, right.
It's pretty much. Why the fuck are they playing? They're playing Glen Waverley.
That's what I'm saying. Richmond don't play in Richmond.
So season preview. So we're nearly at the pointy end of it as I just pull up my notes. So I spun, and I didn't tell you, but I sent you the notes, your ones, and you probably can probably
tell. First, mate, you're up first.
I am. So I got the St Kilda Football Club, who didn't look too bad in the practice game, but 2023.
Who'd they play?
That was shocking. Anyways,
who'd they play?
Essendon.
Yeah, and that's who Hawthorn is round 1. So let's keep the scores low here, fellas.
2023, they finished 6th. The list changes ends. They've got Liam Henry from Fremantle, Paddy Dow from Carlton, Darcy Wilson with pick 18, Lance Collard with pick 28, Angus Hasty 33, Hugo Garcia pick 50, Ari Showmaker 62, Riley Bonner was delisted by Port, then picked up in the pre-season draft with pick 3. The Saints are pleased to welcome Darcy and Lance to St Kilda. They said Darcy's one of the most well-rounded players from this year's draft class, boasting grace, athleticism, agility, and influence through the midfield and up forward. He's very smooth move with the ball in hand, blah, 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 blah. Then Lance is a creative and energetic small forward who has the ability to turn a game on its head for his dynamic skill set. He is a proven match winner. And from what I've heard, Darcy Wilson was unreal in the scratchy, and someone's saying he could be one of the pickups of the year, like for what he went out pig 18 could have been a bit of a bargain.
Who's this?
What do you call it? What was I saying? Darcy Wilson.
Who did they pick up with pick like 50 something?
Did I not?
Who did they pick up with pick 50 odd?
Did I not upload the key defenders and that? I did that last night before I went to sleep, but it's not there.
Oh well, who did they pick up pick 50 odd?
Pick 50 odd. Ari Showmaker.
Yep, that'd almost be steal of the draft, I reckon.
Yeah,
that bloke can kick a footy.
How's this though? I stayed up last night because I was like, oh shit, I didn't do the position ones.
Yep.
And I did it on the docs, and it's not there.
Well,
it's all right. We don't need to go. We don't need to go for all the positions. But and outs. Jack Billings heads over to Melbourne. Jack Bartel was delisted, but then picked up by the Pies. Nick Caulfield was in that mega trade that got Paddy Dow over to him. Was a 3 or 4 club trade, and it was like, it was so hard to keep up with that one. But he goes to the Bulldogs. Jay Gresham over to Essendon. Oscar Adams, Leo Connolly, Tom Highmore, who might have been a bit stiff. Tom Highmore, he wasn't too bad. Dan McKenzie and Jack Paris were all delisted. See, look, now it's starting to load because look, it says right here, key defenders, but nothing there. It must just be loading. But anyways, 2024. Show me your board. Let's hold the board up for a second.
Mate, you've only got 4th, 8th and 15th left.
Can we chuck the St Kilda Saints in 8th position, please? I've got them finishing 8th. Would you be respectable with that one?
Yep.
Look out for. Now, this guy, especially in the second half of last year, I thought was exceptional off the wing. Could be one of the recruits of the year coming into this. I've gone Liam Henry.
Okay.
I really like the way he plays.
Look out for.
Yes, he's a really good runner. Uses the ball well. If he can impact games a bit more, like I saw he was getting a fair bit of it, but if he can just up the score involvement's part of it.
Yep.
But his running capability is phenomenal. Needs to lift. It's probably a bit stiff, but I thought he went a bit missing last year and looked lost a bit. Dougal Howard.
Okay.
I didn't think he was that great last year, and it put the load probably a bit too much on Callum Wilkie. And now there's Callum Wilkie, Josh Battle, and Dougal Howard down there. They should be able to mix together. But I thought Dougal Howard at times, when he was at Port and when he first came across the Saints, he was a really big, really talked about as a really good key defender. And I just thought last year he looked a bit lost and wasn't talked about and got pushed to the back. And it was like he got pushed to as the third defender behind Wilkie and Battle.
Yep.
But I just thought he's definitely got it. He's got the height. I believe he's over 200 centimetres. So realistically, he should be taking the monsters, not Wilkie, because Wilkie is an undersized key defender. And I just thought last year he did not have the capacity to be able to do that where he should be. He should be taking those 198 centimetre players.
Yep.
And allowing Wilkie to play on like the second tall and be able to zone off, intercept, and play a bit more freely. But so it's not a massive knock, but I just thought he wasn't up to it last year to play on those big monsters like your Kings and all that.
Yeah, fair enough.
You have the Swans, mate.
I do have the Sydney Swans. In 2023, they finished 8th. Don't know why you have 8H here. No. Anyway, list changes. Ins, Taylor Adams from the Collingwood Magpies, Brody Grundy from Melbourne, Joel Hamling, free agent from Fremantle, James Jordan, free agent from Melbourne, Will Green, pick 16, Caden Cleary, pick 24, Patrick Snell, pick 53, and Indy Kirk, Category B rookie / academy, father-son. He's a father-son.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Okay, good. Outs.
But did he go as the father-son? Or did he go as a category B rookie?
Well, it's much of muchness, isn't it? Dylan Stevens to North Melbourne. Ryan Clark delisted. Will Gould delisted. Hugo Hall-Kahan delisted. Lance Franklin retired.
Read some. Show some respect to this man.
I was about to. Calm the fuck down, man.
Guys, can we just take in
354 games, 1,066 goals, 2-time premiership player, 8-time All-Australian, 4-time Coleman medalist, 2008 Hawthorn Best and Fairest, 6-time Hawthorn leading goal kicker, 7-time Sydney leading goal kicker, 3-time Brett Kirk medal, 2 times Goods O'Loughlin medalist, 2 times... Oh, who gives a fuck? 2 times AFL Goal of the Year winner. Tom Hickey retired. Paddy McCartan retired. Cameron Owen delisted. Lachlan Rankin delisted. And Mark Sheethart delisted. In 2024, I have them finishing 4th.
Yeah. So if that spot wasn't available...
They're still finishing 4th regardless.
You would have them in 4th?
Yep. They will make... They'll go good this year.
Will they?
Yeah, mark my words.
Oh, we'll land out.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll put a bet on it. Sydney Swans to finish 4th.
No, I thought you were going to say Sydney Swans to make the granny.
Oh, no. Finish 4th.
Okay.
Might look out for Joel Almardi. I threw an L in there. There's no L in there. Anyway.
The Amati party.
Yeah, 100%. With Lance Franklin gone, they need another big body.
100%.
Another big body forward. And
you're 100% spot on.
I think he's the man to do it.
Yep.
He's big. You fucking throw me off here. He's big. He knows how to take a mark. Knows how to kick a goal. And with Buddy Franklin gone, I reckon he's got it done.
100%.
Needs to lift. Isaac Heaney, Mr. Inconsistent.
And who did... you can have 2 because that's not who you agreed with.
No, I can't remember. Anyway, Isaac Heaney, inconsistent. I'll let Trent take this one. Come on, mate. Because it's your show, we'll put it on you.
No, I just thought he's been inconsistent. Like, the way he was talked up at one point, they were talking him up to being $1 million player. $1 million. Isaac Heaney. He's definitely got the attributes, but he's so inconsistent. And they need to stop messing around and thinking he's a midfielder. He's not. Leave him forward where he can use his body and do the work there. That's just what I think.
100%. I just realised we've only got one team left, and that's the Bulldogs. We're not doing West Coast. There's no point. Needs to lift the whole fucking team.
Did you see Harley Reid's stats in the practice game though?
He's shit, mate. Overhyped.
Did you see it?
Yeah, not good.
No disposals.
Didn't get a touch of the footy for the first 20 minutes.
No disposals.
No, it's just a practice match, guys.
Yeah, don't read too much into it.
It's like someone said St Kilda the fucking premiership now.
Oh, Jesus.
Flags aren't won in February, unfortunately.
Oh,
not even Wizard Cups are won in Feb, are they?
Nah, they're not.
Yeah, bring back the Wizard
Bring
Cup.
back AFLX. Was it AFLX?
No,
here we go.
Unpopular opinion, but I didn't mind the AFLX. I like the idea of the AFLX.
You're on your own with that one, buddy.
I don't care.
You're on your own.
The very first one where they had like actual teams, where it wasn't like Rampage versus, when it was actually like Hawks, Melbourne. What?
100%.
Oh, shut up, mate.
Yeah, no, you're on your own with that one. I was never a fan of it.
I liked it the very first year when they had like, because I'm pretty sure.
Just bring back State of Origin instead if you're going to do AFLX. Just may as well do State of Origin.
They should do State of Origin. What, during the pre-season? Or do you reckon they should, like...
I mean, like, instead of AFLX, I'd rather watch State of Origin hands down.
Yeah, but fuck, I didn't mind the AFLX because it gives, as like a pre-season thing, it's not bad.
That was it?
I didn't mind it.
How did it go? How long did it last?
I don't know, like 3 years, I think. They did 3 years in a row.
It was 2 or 3, yeah, but...
It was fucking packed when I went first year.
I'm not a fan of it. I don't know.
I don't mind. I think it's a good style of the game.
Bring back the Wizard Cup is all I'll say. No.
Cup shit.
Let's just
fucking nothing.
Bring back the let's just do a skills game. Skills like the NFL and the NBA.
No,
do. Let's just
mate,
do that.
I'm talking about pre-season games.
Yeah, no, we can do that pre-season. The winner start on 4 points. There you go. That's problem solved.
What?
The winning team they can do like a skills thing. The winning team at the end of it start on 4 points. 4 points to everyone. There you go. Done.
Well, that's shit because
there you go.
Could
done.
Make or break the year. That potentially.
Well,
obviously
do you know what?
That could make or break.
Do you know what? That just means make sure you're practicing your skills during the pre-season, mate. That's all that will matter.
You're a tosser.
All right, I've got a cracker of a story for you.
It's not that good. I've already heard it, guys.
Well, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
We're going to start a thing called Ask Reddit.
100%.
All right, you're buying the ad fortune now. Okay.
What was that?
I want you to. I'm going to ask you the question first, and I want you to answer it, and then I'll tell you what the answers were. Okay? Ask Reddit. I went in the hot questions or most popular from this week. This one has over 1,500 upvotes and nearly 1,000 shares. What profession would you keep you from dating someone?
Would keep me from dating someone?
What's a red flag?
I don't know, man. I actually don't know. Am I supposed to be guessing what everyone else said?
No.
Or what
your opinion first. Then I'll tell.
I don't think there's many professions that are a red flag. Drug dealer.
Good question. Good answer.
Good one?
Yeah, good
Drug
answer.
dealer. Professional crim.
Okay, so the first of all, someone said, any profession that makes them a celebrity, I thoroughly enjoy not being in any spotlight. Which you can understand some people.
I can understand
some
that.
people don't. Okay. Reply. One of my friend's brothers. Okay. One of my friend's brothers was dating a relatively small Twitch streamer who did the whole e-girl persona
Oh, boy.
and dressed up as an elf or something.
Oh, boy.
Anyway, she was noticed by a big streamer, featured on a stream, and her following grew. In a shocking surprise to no one, her following consisted of thirsty dudes who she pandered to.
She what?
Pandered to, well, whatever that means.
Yeah.
She was being invited to cons and events, which she occasionally dragged my mates and brothers to. She would do collaborations with other large male streamers, and it was heavily implied in the streams that more of them were friends, and she would dress up as an elf.
Right.
She, of course, denied any allegations of acting inappropriately for someone in a relationship and that it was simply for the views. She wouldn't acknowledge having a boyfriend on stream or in public, as she was worried if fans wouldn't sub to her stream or whatever. I don't use Twitch, I'm so not today, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, she was flying to the States to collaborate with some kind of big US streamers in her elf costume and promote herself on the big side of the pond, at which point she basically fucked anyone who had a larger audience to her so that she could promote her channels. She ultimately broke up with my mate's brother via Instagram message and told him that their relationship / he was holding her back.
Oh, boy.
She now has an OnlyFans.
Okay.
That's the end of it. But she used to dress up. Her claim to fame was she used to dress up as an elf.
I mean, whatever pays the bills.
Well,
Whatever pays the bills.
there was another one here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. You were paired with 100 random humans. If you were better than all of them at something, you win $1 billion. What are you doing?
Better at all of them at doing something.
Yep. Saying,
A random 100 people.
yep, you're a pair
From all over the world or like
100 random humans.
100 random
If you're better than
humans?
all of them at something, you win $1 billion. What are you doing, Will?
Getting in a plane and flying the fucking thing. What are the odds of the 100 the other 99
You'd be fucking
can do that?
spewing. You'd be fucking spewing.
If someone was better at me than that, then they can have $1 billion. $1 billion? $1 billion.
Yes.
Yeah, probably that.
Flying a plane.
That's pretty safe bet.
Someone goes, bird calls.
Bird calls.
I can do about 30. Nearly fall asleep.
What the fuck? Oh, that's cool.
Someone goes, what's your favourite call to do?
What's your favourite bird call? Hang on. What the fuck? You're paid with 100 bird calls. I can do about 30.
Oh, God.
Hang on.
That's just a screenshot. It's a screenshot. I can go on the actual thing if you want.
Oh. Do you go on the app?
Yeah, I've got the app.
Oh,
Go into Ask Reddit and then
where's Ask Reddit?
literally just search up Ask Reddit and it's like a page.
Search Ask Reddit.
Yeah. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Here we go. You're paying,
like this?
Here we go. 7 more replies.
That one?
Nice try.
That
But
one?
you clearly just 30 birds.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Nice try, but you were clearly just 30 birds in a trench coat. Someone replied. What else did say? What's your favourite goal to do? Wood thrush.
What?
Wood thrush.
Wood thrush. Fucking hell.
What's your second favourite? Oh, did he reply?
Some of these are shocking.
No, they are. Some of them are shocking. What do you swear you saw but don't have any proof of? I saw a fox chasing a turkey on a hot summer.
Stop, in pieces, is that what? What do you swear you saw but don't have any proof of? I saw a fox chasing a turkey on a hot summer day. They both tired out and stopped running at the same time and laid down to rest. Then they got up to continue the chase after about a minute. Some absolute cartoon nonsense that I swear happened, but wouldn't believe me.
Oh god,
that's funny. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that one's not bad. That one's not. But I was like, oh yeah, let's get on this one. And I don't know. Do you like TV? Like, do you watch much TV shows? Are you a big TV show watcher?
Yeah, no, yes.
What TV?
Yes,
well, someone put what TV? This got a lot of upvotes. What TV show is a 10 out of 10 but has less than 40 episodes? So,
Outer Banks.
It's not. Oh, is it a 10 out of 10 though?
Oh, it's pretty funny.
It is good. Someone said True Detective.
Outer Banks isn't, but True Detectives is.
Yeah.
What is this sorcery?
What else? Faulty Towers. Oh, get around that. If you know, you know. Faulty Towers. That's for all our older listeners. Faulty Towers. Black Ladder. Don't know. Never heard of that.
I'm meaning to ask you, how much interest have you copped in the Supercoach?
A little bit. What about you?
Yeah, I've copped a bit.
So how come you haven't told me so I can send them the league code?
I was just about to ask you today.
Yeah, how many have you got?
I've even got money. I've even got money to give you.
Oh, well, I haven't up the guts. Bank it like
yeah,
account.
no. I just said just transfer it to me.
Who's in?
One of my mates from uni.
Oh, okay, yeah.
One of my mates from uni.
Oh, but chasing a turkey.
Chasing a turkey. What is something that is widely normalised but actually fucked up?
Yeah, go.
I'm trying to find a good one. What? Some of this this isn't funny. Some of this is actually like kind of sad. I'm not reading that. What is a rich person thing you would totally do if you became rich? Paying people to do all of my chores. What?
Would you rather give up... They're back. Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or give up the internet?
What was that?
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life or internet?
Fuck. Probably heating and air conditioning.
So you can keep your phone, but you'll just freeze and drip and sweat.
I don't care about freezing because it's really easy to warm yourself up.
Would you rather... This one's a bit weird. Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Neither. No,
it's not the question.
Well, neither. Because you're going to be sticky as fuck.
I reckon Nutella is going to be less sticky than the maple syrup.
Yeah, but then you're fucking covered in chalky, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's not good.
We'll have a couple more.
Yeah, go find some.
What's acumen mean?
What's what?
ACUMEN.
Hey, mate, you're holding a phone.
What's acumen mean?
You're holding a phone.
That is true.
Here's an idea. Have a Google. Share with the audience. What if the audience didn't know?
Yeah, I've never said that. The ability to make good judgments and make quick decisions. Okay. No, that's dead. Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar...
Nah, that's dead.
Would you rather be an extra in an Oscar-winning movie?
Or the lead role of a shit movie, pretty much.
And a box office bomb.
Fuck off. Give me the lead role. I'm getting paid more.
But it's bombed.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting paid.
Would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you?
That's a good one.
No, I'm having the hero vomit on me for sure.
Why? Who's your hero? Who are you thinking of?
I don't know.
But when you think of someone, who are you thinking of?
Spider-Man. Back in the
fuck this. I'm vomiting on my hero. Fuck him.
Fast forward back to when I was 5. I wanted to grow up and my dream job was to be Spider-Man.
How'd that turn out for you, Trent?
Sitting here recording with you talking about how I wish I was Spider-Man right now.
That's not good. That's not
good at all. Who would you be your hero even when you were growing up? Who was your hero and who would you want to vomit on?
What?
Who was your hero growing up? Because they're copying some vomit.
They're getting chucked on.
Yeah, who was it? Or who is it now? Or who was it?
I can't even think, to be honest.
What was something you watched growing up? Or
The Wiggles.
yeah, fuck it. Anthony's copping it.
Anthony's getting fucking chucked on.
You know what? They always say wake up Jeff, and guarantee you Jeff's waking up to that.
Yeah, poor fucking Jeff's getting chucked on.
All right, we'll have a couple more.
Wags the dog, poor prick.
Always smell. Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
Fuck, that's a tough one because I fucking hate the smell of BO. Nothing worse. When, like, for example, when I get to the, like, walk in after a hard day's work and you get in the fucking lift and there's like 10 people in there and you just go, oh, fuck. And there's like seven floors you got to stop at. No, I'm up on a higher floor in the building. Oh, it sucks. And then when they get out, you still got the lingering. Oh, it's fucking gross.
So you're going with you had BO, but
but I don't want to do that to other people. You know what I mean? This is a hard one. I'll have BO myself.
I've got one. This is really weird.
Weird.
Would you rather lose all your teeth or
Yeah.
lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone? Do you see what I mean?
I'm about to. You wouldn't be losing many days of your life.
Who?
You.
Come on, give me a spell.
Oh.
Give me a spell.
Oh.
I'm asking you, mate.
A day of your life every time you kiss someone.
Yeah.
So what happens if you're hooking up with someone for 30 minutes? Is that one day off your life? Or
I think so, yeah.
is it like every time you peck someone, you lose a day? So if you peck someone 50 times in a day, there's 50 days gone.
Yeah, here you go. 50 days gone. But then if you did 50 times a day, I can't.
What's the lose your teeth one? What's the other flip side?
Lose a day or lose your teeth.
Oh, every time you kiss someone. Yeah. I'll take the day. I'll take the day because I need my teeth. I suppose you could just get dentures, can't you?
Yeah.
Just get some falsies.
Speaking of smell, would you rather be gassy
Yep.
on a first date?
Yep.
Or your wedding night?
Your wedding night. Are we talking gassy like what?
I'm assuming that's what the gassy is.
You're farting like a trumpet.
Yeah.
Or you're burping.
Imagine that. You can now take the, and then you're just fucking stinking it out everywhere.
Well, I feel like it'd be more accepted by your partner on your wedding day because you're fucking getting married. If you can't put up with it now, love, you can't put up with it for the next 30, 40 years.
Oh, God.
Give or take.
Is there anything else you would like to, is there anything else you'd like to bring up? Because I'm having a bit of funny.
You didn't acknowledge any in my haircut.
Oh, yeah. Nice haircut, mate.
No, fuck off. We may as well just pencil the Bulldogs in here at 15.
See, but I don't think that's the thing. I don't like penciling them at 15. I don't know about you.
I don't know either. I reckon they're actually going to finish like 10th or something. I reckon we just knock everyone down a peg and put them in at 10. Anyway, you got any more? Anything else you want to talk about, Trent? Don't ever fucking do that again. I don't ever want to see you do that ever again. I can't describe the feeling I just got watching that occur, but don't ever do that again. I mean, serious. Do that again, and I'm done.
100%.
I'm done with this. No, fuck.
Okay, now I think that will just.
Oh, still on air. Oh,
Yeah, no, we're
sorry,
still.
guys.
Big
Sorry, guys, we're
Hey,
still
big
on air.
fella, we're still on air.
Oh, now fuck me. Oh, which?
Big fella, we're still alive.
Yeah.
So what have we got planned for the rest of the week, big fella?
Working tomorrow.
Get on the grog Saturday
I
night.
tell you what.
Get on the grog Saturday night.
This Saturday?
Yep.
100%, boys. 100% drinking. No, you dick.
Thanks, man.
Stop touching me with your knee, man.
I'm not touching.
You're fucking worse, so.
I was not.
Okay.
That was just my big nothing. Anyways, we. Nah, but what else you get up to, mate?
Working.
What's the book you're reading, by the way? While we're talking about what's the book are we reading at the moment?
It's called 30 Properties Before 30.
What's it about?
It's about a guy who grew up in the... You want to read it after me, don't you? So do you want like the full story or do you want just a little bit?
A little bit.
So it's about a guy who grew up in...
It's about a guy who buys 30 properties.
No, it's about a guy... Fucking let me speak, man. You don't ask questions and then cut me off. It's about a guy... Oh, fucking... It's about a guy, right? You getting it? It's about a guy.
A guy.
Who grows up in a rough neighbourhood in Australia.
Rough neighbourhood.
And he wants to escape that.
Escape it.
And so he does that. He wants to escape that and earn some good money. So he does that by investing in property.
Ching.
And as the property suggests, 30 properties before 30.
As the property suggests.
As the title.
You said as the property.
Did I? As the property. No, I swear I said title.
You definitely said property.
As the property suggests.
Hey, how's it going so far, mate?
No, good book.
Yeah, good book.
Good book. Great book.
Next, what's next on the list?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You were hoping this was going to last you the whole 75 hard, weren't you?
What, that one book?
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
It's got nowhere near enough pages.
What type of alleyway are we going to go down for the next book?
I'll probably... What's that one? Atomic Habits?
You can have it next if you want.
Maybe.
Might be a bit too complex for you, actually, when I think about it.
All right, I reckon that about wraps us up, Trick.
All right.
Over to you, boss. Over to you.
Thank you guys for listening. We're going to cut it out now before... make sure you listen to all of our podcast episodes on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get them, TikTok. What's so funny, Matt?
I just opened Instagram. And LeBron's posting about how he got his 500th online win in Madden Online. How old is this? As soon as I open it, he's like, just got my 500th W in Madden Online. Pretty cool moment. Fucking hell.
Speaking of LeBron, that's my next book.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy that.
But yeah, make sure we do that and let us know if the next send us in questions like we did in Ask Reddit so we don't have to look at them because some of them were fucking huge. Let's be real.
Yeah. I'll find a good one. Or a good funny story.
Good funny story, yeah. Your life. Anyways, let's end it there. No, I'm joking. Look, we'll see you again next week. We might be joined by a special guest in the next week.
Possibly.
Next episode or two. We're teeing that one up. So until then, see you guys later. And will you see us next week? 100%.